Good day. Now I'm going to tackle about the kidneys and its function. The kidneys function. The main purpose of the kidney is to separate urea, mineral salts, toxins, and other waste products from the blood. They also do the job of conserving water, salts, and electrolytes. At least one kidney must function properly for life to be maintained. The human kidney. Bean-shaped, reddish-brown organs. About the size of your fist, it measures 10 to 12 centimeter long, covered by a tough capsule of fibrous connective tissue, renal capsule. Adhering to the surface of each kidney, two layers of a fat to help cushion them. Concave side having a depression where a renal artery enters and a renal vein and a ureter exit the kidney. Located in the upper near region of the abdominal cavity just above the waistline. Protected by the rib cage, the renal cortex, the pineal medulla, and the renal pelvis, major regions of the kidney. The left kidney lies slightly above the right kidney. So this is the kidney diagram. These are the parts: renal cortex, renal medulla, renal capsule, minor calyx, major calyx, renal column, renal pyramid, ureter, renal pelvis, renal papilla. Kidneys and their structures. The renal arteries. So, the function of the renal arteries transport oxygenated blood from the heart and the aorta to kidneys for filtration. Next, the renal veins transport the filtered deoxygenated blood from kidneys to the posterior vena cava and finally the heart. Kidneys and their structures. Renal capsule. Inferior, superior, outer membrane which encloses and protects kidneys against infections and trauma. The renal cortex. Outer layer granulated of the kidney that contains most of the nephrons. Nephron. Most basic microscopic structures of the kidneys. Inside each kidney, there are about 1 million nephrons. Physiological unit of the kidney used for filtration of blood and reabsorption and secretion of materials. So, we tackled the part 1 of urinary system, the urine formation. So, the anatomy in nephron is very important so that we would be able to understand about the urine formation. Next, of kidneys and their structures, the renal medulla, inner layer radially striated of the kidney, contains renal pyramids, renal papillae, renal columns, renal calyces, minor and major, renal pelvis, and part of nephron not located in the cortex, site for salt, water, and urea absorption. The renal pyramid, triangular shape unit in the medulla, houses the loop of Henle and collecting duct of the nephron. The renal column, area between the pyramids, located in the medulla, used as a space for blood vessels. Kidneys and their structures. The renal papillae, the tips of the renal pyramids release urine in the calyces. The renal calyces, collecting sacs that surround the renal papillae, transport urine from renal papillae to renal pelvis. The renal pelvis, cavity which lies in the center of the kidney and which extends into the ureter, collects urine from all the calyces in the kidney. The ureters, right and left, tubes that transports urine from the renal pelvis to the bladder. The urinary bladder, Hollow, expandable, muscular organ located in the pelvic girdle. Function as a temporary reservoir for urine. So, the kidney nephron diagram. So, this is a tackled during the part 1 of urinary system. The anatomy of nephron.